When we talk about being intentional, every life is worth living. But many of us find our lives unsatisfying, unenjoyable, or even miserable at times. Life is more satisfying when we develop routines that include predictable and enjoyable relaxation and fun, balanced with responsibilities. We need stress in our life. We also need enjoyment. Routines do not need to be complicated. In fact, most of us benefit from mindful simplicity in life. Mindful simplicity, what does this mean? It means connecting to and experiencing the routines that define and structure our days. A routine, regimented system. One of the first tasks of building and satisfying life is establishing a routine. Before beginning, consider the difference between want to versus have to. Our routines need balance between what we want to do and what we have to do. And we need to have a middle ground between enjoyable activities and responsibilities. Let's talk about wanting to go to work and having to go to work. Why do we go to work initially? Well, we need to make money. We need to pay rent, pay our bills, get food. But as you continue to climb in your career and what you have to do, move that into what you want to do. And it becomes more enjoyable and more relatable. A great question is, why should I do things that I don't want to do? Well, first off, we all have to do things we don't want to do. We have to pay taxes. We have to support ourselves. But when you do that, you push yourself onto a path of success. If you don't do something you don't want to do, your comfort zone will never get bigger. You'll never know what you're capable of doing. You know, in the military, it's a very regimented system, but let me tell you why it works. In basic training, people come from all over the United States to join the military unit. A kid from Chicago, a kid from Georgia, a kid from LA, a kid from New York, a kid from the Midwest, Texas. They all come in. And how do they get these people to work together? It's simple. We put them in a regimented system. Tell them when to get up, tell them when to go to sleep, tell them what to wear, tell them what time chow is. As you work in that regimented system, then you learn to expand yourself on what you want to do. So if you're having problems staying focused, staying on schedule, start your schedule, write it down. This morning, I'm waking up at this time. This is what I'm making myself for breakfast. My bag for the day, I'm preparing the night before. Regimented system and structure is good for your mind and good for yourself.